I was not expecting to have this like a little bit of adrenaline rush or like anxiety before saying what I'm about to say. I have no idea if we're going to put the caption as the announcement or any clue, but hi, how are you guys? I know it's been literally a year since the last time I filmed a podcast episode that I really like updated you guys on my life. There has been so much change, but there is going to be even more change coming up because I have a very big announcement and I'm like a little anxious to even say it out loud, but I have come to the decision that I am going to be closing my salon. BFA Waxing Studio is going to be no more as of August 31st. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm not closing down like my business. Like I'm not going to stop waxing. I'm not going to do any of that. If anything, I'm actually revamping and I am back better than ever, baby. There is so much that is coming to you guys. There's so much newness. There's so much that I am excited for. So yes, I'm closing, but I'm opening up something even better. I'm going to be opening up my own solo studio, still in Modesto, California. We're going to be in downtown Modesto. So I'm going back to my roots, baby. If you didn't know, I originally opened up my very first salon in downtown Modesto. So it's only fitting to kind of go back to where it all kind of started. But I am going completely solo, so I will have no girls with me. It's literally just me on my lonesome, but I'm so excited, and I want to talk to you guys about having a dream and the chapter ending, and that does not mean that you're a failure, because when I was making this decision, I wrestled with that for a long time. I was going back and forth with knowing that keeping this salon was literally deteriorating me. Like it was killing me slowly between stress, between money, anxiety, just blockages, like everything. It was literally destroying me. The longer I kept it, the longer I held on, the more I was trying to go against what I feel the universe had in store for me, the more that it would destroy me, right? But I was struggling with the fact that I had that dream for so long. If you guys have followed me at all in just my social media presence or just my career in general, I've been an esthetician for I think it's been like 7-8 years or something crazy like that. I've been a salon owner for 6 years. I opened my salon literally in the height of COVID in July of 2020. I got my very first place and I opened immediately with 2 girls behind me. Within a year later, I was opening up my second salon that was triple the size. I mean, my current salon literally has 7 rooms. At one point it was completely filled. It was a lot. It was literally my dream. And I struggled for a while when making this decision to close because it was like, I had this dream for so long. I had it, I dreamt of it, I manifested it, I prayed on it, I worked hard for it. I literally worked my ass off for absolutely every single thing I had in that salon. And just to let it go, right, was absolutely gut-wrenching to even think about. As much as I was excited and I am excited to let it go and to see what is going to flourish, after the fact, I was also really sad. I think I'm still currently a little sad. I think it hasn't hit me. There's been so much going on behind the scenes with deciding to make the close, getting the new location, preparing, planning, organizing, making the vision happen, creating the vision, just sitting down and thinking about what do I want this to be? What do I want my next chapter to look like? There's a lot of excitement, but there's also a lot of sadness. And what kept coming to me was, oh my God, I'm such a failure because I'm letting go of this chapter. And to pass Kiana and to whoever is listening to this, that's not the case at all. I've come to learn that sometimes you have a dream and sometimes you accomplish that dream. You do it. You hit that goal. You make that goal. And you need to close the chapter if you want to continue to grow, because you can very easily set a goal, achieve it, and stay there and never grow again. If that's what you want to do, that's great, beautiful, but that's not what I want to do. So if you want to continue to keep growing, sometimes that means you have to close a chapter. Sometimes that means that you have to let go of something that you dreamt of and worked on for so long, because what's going to come after that is going to be 10 times better. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be flourishing. It's going to be new, fresh, and exciting. And that's exactly what my new journey, my next step is going to be. And I'm so excited to bring you guys along on the journey with me, to finally show you what's been brewing behind the scenes, to finally, just say it out loud. It's something that I've been thinking on. I knew that my lease was coming up, and it was a thought in the back of my head for like 2 years, to be honest with you. The trauma that I have experienced in those walls of that salon, good Lord, that salon, that location within itself has seen me just change in who I am, just for the good, bad, and the ugly. Okay. Like I got married when I worked when I was in that salon. I was completely, just hurt and betrayed at that salon. I had fights in that salon. I've had the amount of stories from clients to girls that were renting at the salon, who worked at the salon, and the things that they did to me, to other people, all those things that went on in that salon. I'm ready to let it go. I'm ready to let it go. It was a lot. But it's time to let it go. So I'm excited to finally be telling everybody, this is what's happening. This is exciting things that are coming, right? And so some of the exciting things that are coming, I am launching my brand. Mood Collective is coming to you guys. We are launching September 1st. We're opening September 1st at the new location. So opening, a brand launching, it is going to be a lot. A lot is coming in the next couple of weeks. Honestly, I can't believe we're at weeks at this point, but that's what's happening. There's so much stuff that's been going on behind the scenes. So don't worry, y'all. I have been filming. I have been literally making content behind the scenes for you guys to show you what have I been up to in the past couple of months, past freaking year, to be honest with you. But I'm very excited to launch Mood Collective. Mood Collective is something that is so special, near and dear to my heart. I don't want to announce absolutely everything that is going to be in Mood Collective. I don't want to announce the products with the S, okay, that is going to be launching in Mood Collective. We're gonna keep a little secret, okay? But Mood Collective is very near and dear to my heart. Absolutely every single thing in Mood Collective is made by moi, is made by me, is intentionally made by me. It's made by hand. Everything is curated and created with intention and peace and harmony in mind. So I'm excited, y'all. I feel brand new. I feel like a brand new bitch. I feel happy. I feel recharged. I feel excited. If you guys have been following me, not only on Bestie Talk, but just even my clients, friends, people, because I know the haters are going to be listening to this. I know they're going to be tuning in and they're like, she's closing her salon, and they're excited. But don't worry, girl. I am thriving, honey. You have no idea what is about to come. You have no idea about the things that I have up my sleeve. You have no idea about the goodness that is going to pour into my life that is coming up soon. So keep staying tuned in, because there's a lot coming up. And you guys know that I had some rough things happen in my life. In the past couple of years, I have had trauma after trauma. I have had, the death of my grandma really moved me. It really hurt me. It opened my eyes. It changed me for who I am. The things that I've gone through, I've started therapy. It's just a lot of things I was in a very dark space for so long that definitely affected my business. I think we're all so quick to judge other people, or I don't mean judge other people. I mean, we're so quick to blame other people for our misfortunes or for maybe our lack of success. And I could be one of them as well. But as much as there has been, people have played their hand in it, but also it was me. It was also, my darkness that I had to go through, the pain that I had to work through and, get on the other side. But I'm on the other side, and I'm so excited to show you guys what I've been working on, all the exciting things, all the new vibes, because honey, Mood Collective, baby, it's a mood. It is a mood. So I am so excited. I'm excited that I finally have this huge secret off of my chest and off of my shoulders to be finally sharing it with you guys. So yes, BFA is closing, but I want to get a little bit more of details because I know a lot of my clients are going to be listening to this episode and maybe they have some questions. But yes, BFA is closing, but I'm still going to be offering the same services. If you guys come to me for waxing, if you come to me for spiritual stuff, still the same services are being offered. They will just be at a different location, which I will not be announcing quite yet. We got to keep that under wraps a little bit. But same thing, everything's going to be the same, essentially just new name, new location, and solo, baby, solo completely by myself. So yeah, everything's gonna be the same, just a little different, just a tad bit, a little change never hurt nobody. Okay. But I will be announcing more. I'll be announcing more about Mood Collective, the brand, very, very soon. So make sure you guys are following along, following my Instagram, my TikTok, Mood Collective's Instagram and TikTok, which I will be announcing very soon as well. And yeah, I'm so excited to see where this new chapter is going to take not only me, but take you, because I know every single one of you guys that are either going to walk through the doors of Mood Collective, the studio, or those that are going to be purchasing a product from Mood Collective, it is going to change your life, because I know, because it's changed mine. And I'm so excited. But I will see you guys next time on the next episode of Bestie Talk Pod, because I am coming back with this, okay? Bestie Talk is getting a little bit of a revamp. We're going to look a little different. We're going to be a tad different. It's not going to be, so lights, camera, action. I want to be real with you guys. You guys always tell me all the time that I'm like your big sister. I love that when you guys tell me I'm like big sis advice and you guys can talk to me and I'm open like that. So I want to keep it real chill. Like you're literally on the couch talking with your sister about some crazy shit. So that's what Bestie Talk is going to be. And it's coming back. And I'm really excited about that, because God knows that I have had so many people asking me, where the hell is Bestie Talk? And I'm like, y'all, it's coming back. I just got a lot of things on my plate right now, but now you know why, okay? I will see you guys next time on the next episode of Bestie Talk Pod. Bye.